Hope you got aim. Don't need no more stains.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. In this game, we'll see the...
We are live, the home of the Trailblazers in beautiful Portland, Oregon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. They are definitely a team in the bubble in the West, 9th place and vying for contention.
Yeah, and when you look at Portland, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
Neither did I, but clearly they're not the dominant force we thought they'd be. They've got some kinks to work out for sure.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Jason Tatum is out there with Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Now we're getting into the grinded out part of the season, Clark. Should we expect rookies now, you think, to start feeling the length of the NBA season right about now?
You know, that varies from individual to individual. I know when I was a rookie, it happened for me probably after about the 40th game or so. And I just was flat. I was still putting up decent numbers, but I just felt flat, felt lethargic. And then all of a sudden, after a week and a half or so, it just kind of went away, and I finished that rookie season strong. So every rookie's different. Some rookies never hit the wall, Kevin, but most do in some form or fashion.
And teams are all on top of this, aren't they? I mean, they know there's a chance it's going to happen, so they prepare accordingly.
Yeah, exactly. And again, it's rare when a rookie doesn't hit it, but for some it might be an extended wall. For others, it might be a short wall.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Davis finds Brogdon. In the corner, Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Covington, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Nice to see how easy he takes over games. Makes it look elementary. I mean, that's why they feed him the rock so much.
The pass to Harrell. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Lillard scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Fournier. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, Greg, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
And here's Fournier after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Fournier passes to Lillard. Over Murray. And it's Lillard again missing.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Covington kicks to Lillard. Over Murray, and there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Covington. 7 points for Damian Lillard. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lillard against Murray. With the shot, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Murray's got 5.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
It's all tied in Portland. And the leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomes.
A lot of responsibility when things go bad.
Right on the money as always. Lillard has excelled in that leadership role.
I mean, he plays with so much confidence and composure, but also it's the way he includes his teammates and gets to know them as individuals that makes him a franchise player.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Playing smart in this first period. Credit their unselfish play.
Yeah, and you know, that cohesion is really impressive, Greg. I mean, they know how to get each other going and feed off of each other, and that's crucial.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Jamal Murray. Anthony Davis is out there with Allen. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Trailblazers on D. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Tatum's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lillard against Murray. Lets it go from deep. Allen with the rebound.
And Damian Lillard has always been an incredible scorer. His range and ability to create let him carry the load on offense, and has also stepped up as a vocal leader for this team, has grown into that role the last few seasons.
Brogdon against Fournier. Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Certain guys just make it look effortless. And Clark, I'm sure you would have a nice list of some of the smoother operators, smoothest scorers in the league now.
Yeah, there's only one guy at the top of it for me. I mean, I love a lot of guys, and there are a number of guys that put up big numbers. But when you talk about uniqueness, size, agility, touch, range, KD is where it stops.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just been nobody quite like him. George Gervin comes to mind because of a similar build, but the Iceman was 6'7", maybe 6'8". KD is pushing 7 feet tall and just a tad more athletic. I mean, I just don't know if we've got a more lethal, smoother scorer than him. And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, he was the 6th pick in the draft not too long ago, Jamal Murray, and started slowly, which can happen for a lot of young guys. Shooting percentages were down, turnovers up, but everybody knew he could still shoot.
Three-pointer, Lillard. He can't get it to go. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, an area worthy of further development for Murray is keeping his teammates involved.
Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Lillard kicks to Harrell. To the middle, stolen by Brogdon.
And 2 for 1, that's what they'd like to get right now.
That would be ideal, and that's exactly what they'll try to do. They don't need to rush it, just need to get a quality shot, and quickly.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Lillard over Murray. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They had a slight edge on the scoreboard in the second quarter, but only by the slimmest of margins. And Kenny would... And that's going to do it.
And we welcome you back to a beautiful aerial view of the I-5 freeway as it flows over the Willamette River here in Portland, Oregon. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him, a scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Portland, Cauley Stein is out there with Harrell. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Covington in at the threesome. Murray kicks to Allen. Back to Murray. And Willie Cauley Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Tatum. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
To the inside, Cauley Stein. And Allen with the block. But they get it back. It's Fournier on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Covington finds Lillard. For Murray. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Covington. Covington's got his third assist on the night. Murray against Lillard. And Murray. Here we go. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Murray's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Up top, Fournier. He's guarded by Brogdon. Lillard against Murray. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
And Clark, you played your entire career with the Pacers. What was your favorite memory during that time?
Well, certainly realizing the dream of being an NBA player, Kevin. I was the 8th pick overall. It was close to where I played in college at Ohio State. And then being able to perform at a high level to be a unanimous all-rookie team selection, that was a pretty good highlight for me starting my career.
Again, the miss by Lillard. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pacers. Bounce pass from Brogdon. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, and you know, Tatum's a solid scorer on the interior. Good at getting the position he wants and needs and then cashing in.
Lillard outside. He kicks to Fournier. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Davis against Harrell. Three-pointer, Lillard. Portland again missing.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Brogdon the pass to Murray. Allen kicks to Tatum. Fires from 18. And again, it's Indiana.
And Tatum not bashful about pulling up now. He's got a nice, efficient mid-range jumper.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Fournier. Passes it to Harrell. Covington against Tatum. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Fournier's shot is off. Indiana leading by 4. And here is Brogdon, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Murray kicks to Davis. Over Harrell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Jason Tatum. Brogdon out there with Jamal Murray. And there's Davis, and it's Allen in at the 5. Murray, the pass to Tatum. Back to Murray. Down low, and stolen by Fournier. Murray against Lillard. Fournier with the ball. 3-pointer. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lillard.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
Pass to Davis. There's the pass to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Murray dishes to Davis, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Pacers lead by 3. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Lillard looking around. Now the feed to call his time. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Davis. Pass to Brogdon. Murray against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Nobody near Lillard. Oh, and they take the lead. Lillard's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Trailblazers. Timeout called the Pacers. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And, you know, Kevin, he's on another level right now. Knocking down 3s left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
1:37 left here in the 4th quarter.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Lillard against Murray. Fires from 14. Tries again. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got it all tied up now for Portland.
defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Murray outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's Fournier on the wing. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Tatum kicks to Murray. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. A 2-point game. Shoots the three. Buries the triple.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis against Harrell. To the paint. Money!
Good job putting the pass in front of him, throwing it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the way right to the bucket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Lillard from outside. He's off from 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.